Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today because I've got the gorgeous Nico Wig by Rene Of Paris in Melted Sunset, and this is one of my favourite blondes. It's a really pretty blonde. It's got a darker root and then it goes into this gorgeous kind of yellowy California style blonde. It's really pretty and I'm really excited to get it in this wig. So this is the gorgeous Nico Wig, which is a little short cute bob with a bang in Melted Sunset from Rene Of Paris. Now I've also got Nico in Melted Marshmallow, which I love. It's one of my go-to wigs. I've also got Nico in Ginger Brown and I've got Nico in Plumberry Jam. And it's a wig that you can just throw on and go. Now I've got a little short forehead, so I have found that I have to give her a tiny little bang trim, but not much at all. And I haven't done anything with this particular Nico, so I can show you the before and after. So I'm going to show you it with the bang as it comes. And then if I need to trim it, which I probably will, I'll show you the after when I've gone and trimmed the bang off. But I want to show you the wig first of all. Very light. If you're after a little short bob, very Uma Thurman, especially in the ginger brown. I always feel very Pulp Fiction in that one. Very light, throw and go. This is a great one to get. And, you know, Rene Of Paris are amazing anyway. I really like Rene Of Paris wigs. And I like the feel and the fit of them. Average cap fits me perfectly. 21-inch head, really nice fit, feels comfortable and easy to wear. So very light wig first of all. Lots of breathable wefting at the back of the wig. And it's got bra strap style adjusters to make it tighter or looser to suit your own head. So I just give them a little slight pull in, not much at all. And then you've got it's quite flat. There isn't much machine teasing there. It's got a tiny little bit, but just to give it, you know, the kind of volume it needs with it being a bob. But, you know, if you don't like permatease, this wig is going to be fine for you because there's nothing really there at all. I've sewn in 2 wig clips in this wig just to secure it into my head. But obviously with any wig, you can wear it however you want. Wig cap, wig grip bands, nothing at all, whatever suits you. Now look at this colour. Look at this colour, Melted Sunset. Now, it has got the darker root, so if you're not a fan of the darker root, you may not like this particular colour on this particular wig, but it really does look natural. Look how it melts in. It really is like a sunset that's melting. So you've got the gorgeous kind of yellowy blonde on the tips that I mentioned, very California, and this colour's amazing on a long wig. I mean, if you look at my Layla wig, I've got this in. I've got Lennox in this one. I've got Riley. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous colour, really pretty. I do think it's one of those colours you either love or you hate because I have heard people saying some people don't like it, but I suppose it's the same with any rooted colour like Melted Marshmallow. They've got the Melted Cinnamon now. What other colours have they got? They've got Melted Coconut. So I think you have to be into the melted colour to like this colour. But I really like it and I'm excited to get it and wear it because I haven't done anything with this wig. I've had it for a while. Just been sitting in the box ready. So obviously I've transferred it into a gallon plastic bag for storage purposes, but I haven't worn it or done anything to it apart from sewing in the wig clips. So let's get her on today then. So when I'm putting a wig on, I just prep my hair by putting a little ponytail at the back there, and then I'm going to get my thumbs at the back where the label is, put the front of the wig about there, put my head into the wig, align those ear tabs and pull it up to the hairline. And these ear tabs on Nico, very comfortable. The wig itself is very comfortable. It just is a real joy to wear. So I'm excited to get it in this other colour. You know, I wanted it in another blonde for a while. I would love this one in Pastel Rainbow, or I know they do it in that colour because that's such a pretty little kind of blonde as well with all the rainbow bits in. So I'm going to lift it up to my hairline now. So just make sure I get it in the right place. This is when I need my Hollywood mirror. But I've left it over there, so I'm just making sure it's in the right place because obviously for me to trim the bang on this as well, I'll need to make sure I get it in the right place. That's fine there. So it's where I want it. The ear tabs are aligned, my whole hair's tucked in. Now for me, I'm going to clip her in. And then you can see this wig is not going anywhere. So the reason I like using wig clips is for security, obviously. But I don't really like wearing a wig grip band because I find it too restrictive around my head. I mean, obviously it's different if you're going through hair loss. You want your wig secure on your head. But for me, I just like 2 wig clips at the top. And this wig ain't going anywhere. I could get on a roller coaster in this wig and it'd be fine. So look how pretty it is. And again, this is why it just needs a tiny bit off the bang. It doesn't need much at all. You can definitely sweep this wig over, you know, the bang over, and wear it like this. And I've seen many people wearing this wig on wig reviews like this. It's whatever you personally prefer. But for me, I just like to wear it with a little bang. And you can see how, I mean, this one, I don't really need anything off it at all. Just when I'm going out and about, I find sometimes little flyaways flow in my eye. That's why I'm thinking, have I actually got it in the right position? But I actually have. And, you know, I do think as well on these wigs, you know, they kind of, even though it's the same wig, they do make them differently sometimes. So I feel like this one may not even need a bang trim. You know, with my melted marshmallow, the first time I wore it, I didn't trim the bang. And then I did trim it after that because I felt it just needed a tiny bit off. And that's the thing, you know, it feels all right in the house or indoors. And then you go outdoors and maybe the wind or the elements get in. And you think, oh yeah, just need a tiny little trim. Well, look how pretty this colour is on this wig. And obviously I'm going to do a full turn. But I really like this colour. Again, I think it's a colour you either like or you don't like. But this wig, what's not to like about Nico? So I'm sure if you like this style, you'll be able to get in a colour that you like. So from the side, from the back, really lovely movement as well. Really pretty. Great throw and go, as I said. So let me have a look in the mirror. Yeah, I think that this one may just need a tiny little bit off. Not much at all, because if I actually get my brush and brush down the bang, because I do like to wear it with a full bang, just a tiny little bit. I can feel it in my eyes, a tiny little bit there. Not much at all. That's all I would take off, just a tiny bit. With it being a lighter colour, doesn't need much off anyway. A little bit different with the darker colour, like my plumberry jam and, you know, my ginger brown one. I need to take a little bit more off. But just a tiny little bit off this bang. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll be back. And voila! There we go. It hasn't needed much off at all. I've just trimmed a tiny bit. And the way I've done it is pulling little bits down, cutting them off at an upward angle just until I feel it's not going to get in my eyes. And that's perfect for me. That's exactly how I like it. It's taken seconds to do. And when you're cutting your bang, if you're doing it while it's on your head, just make sure you're closing your eyes a lot and cutting it and then moving it away. Otherwise you get wig hairs, little fine wig hairs in your eyes, and it's not nice. You have to rinse your eyes out. I've done it many, many times. And I've learned through trial and error not to do that anymore. And this is so cute. So, you know, you can easily sweep it over still if you like your bang that way. Or you can have it as a full bang. And the thing is as well, remember, you know, when you've got a natural bang, when it's windy, it's not going to stay completely as it is. It's going to fly around and do all kinds of things. So just let your bang do what your bang does. Don't worry about it and think, oh, it doesn't look natural or it looks wiggy, because it doesn't. It's just because you're aware it's a wig. No one else knows it's a wig. And this is a wig that's very natural looking anyway. Whenever I wear this wig in any colour, people think it's my natural hair. So I just love it. And I'm so grateful that I've got it in another blonde, because, you know, I do constantly wear my melted marshmallow, and it's nice now to have an alternative blonde. And maybe you don't like the, you know, kind of brashness or harshness of the melted marshmallow because it's quite platinumy, and maybe you prefer, or it's quite ashy, should I say. Maybe you prefer something a bit warmer. So this is definitely a warmer colour, melted sunset. Really pretty. The next one I may get in this wig may be pastel rainbow R, so watch this space. But the gorgeous Nico wig, I'll show you again with the bang trim now, from the side and the back, and this side. Beautiful. So I'm going to put my earrings in, and I'm going to be wearing Nico for the rest of the day. So I'll just pop this earring in. So I like to colour coordinate. Got brown earrings as well to go with my brown top and my gorgeous little wig. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.